Shalom. Shalom Israel. This lesson is going to be entitled, Don't Feel Bad for the Wicked Israelites. Don't feel bad for the wicked. Because a lot of people, when you coming into the truth, a lot of people in this truth want everybody just to get along no matter what they doctrine is. We all just come together in one. Just unite as one. Because we're all brothers. And that's not gonna happen, man. And all these wicked people that's talking their shit, come on comment boards and doing all this. We not coming together, man, and we don't feel bad for them. It's some stuff that by this time, if you can't understand certain things, man, maybe just at this time, who knows your lot and what your story is. Maybe just at this time, it's not for you to get some of the stuff that you stumbling on. Maybe that's the case. That's not your lot. And some people's stories, they're going to bug out. They're going to fall out the truth. They're going to come against the word. They're going to come against the truth. They're going to sell out. All these wicked Israelites, don't feel bad for them, man. The ones that get the 501c3, the one that teach against the doctrine, the one that pushes Esau's not the white man, or have Edomites in their congregation. Any of those, man, do not feel bad for them, man. They are wicked. And they're going to die. Here's you selling out the truth, but we still supposed to come together with the ones that's selling out. That's not teaching. That's not bringing everything out of the scriptures. And y'all want us to come together with them, man. Aren't we supposed to speak the same thing? I don't feel bad. Do not feel bad for these wicked niggas, man. The wicked Israelites. So let me get to the first scripture. Colossians 2 and verse 8. Beware lest any man spoil you through philosophies and vain deceits, after the tradition of men, after the rudiments of the world, and not after Hamashiach. And that's what people come with, man. That unity spirit, that fallen angel doctrine, that's rudiments of the world, man. That's not after Yahweh. That's not after the Hamashiach. That's not after him. When did he teach? When in the scripture did he say he teaches fallen angels? He taught everybody just to come together as one, no matter what you preach. And that's not in the scriptures, man. That's not in here. And don't feel bad for you niggas, man. I know. Somebody has to be the 2/3. And the best thing that you can be, is not be one of them. Lord willing, I'm not one of them. Because those 2/3 of the nation of Israel, they don't get it, man. They're not going to get it. And you there's going to be, if logically speaking, there's going to be more wicked Israelites than there are righteous Israelites. All our righteous is as filthy rags. All our righteousness is as filthy rags. But we're attempting. There's other niggas, man, they're not attempting. They just want to be niggas in the world. They just want to follow after men. And always have a reason or an excuse for why they not doing something. But then always want to come fuck against you because you doing something that they don't like, or you using harsh language, or you not teaching this. Or then why don't you go to the scriptures and you prove what you teaching then? It's them bug outs, man. That bug out spirit, the Pharisee spirit is back on earth, man. It's Isaiah 8 and verse 20. To the law and to the testimony, if they speak not according to this word, it is because there is no light in them. If they're not speaking the correct doctrine, if they're not speaking that, and they're not speaking the truth, it's because there's no light in them. So why am I going to feel bad for somebody that has no light in them, man? They teaching Esau's not the white man. They teaching everybody can be saved. They teaching mermaids. They teaching fallen angels. There's no light in those people that's teaching that, man. So what are we feeling bad for them for? Oh, baby brother, you just teach them the right way. No. They know, if you read Genesis in the first chapter, the account of creation, there is no account is of half man, half horse, half woman, half fish. That's not in there, man. So where are you getting the scriptures that's teaching that stuff at? The fallen angels. That's not in the scriptures, man. And for you people and the people that's following that, I don't feel bad for you either, man. I don't. Here there is if you following a man that's teaching some Chronicles of Narnia. That's where they got that stuff from, man. Watching too much TV. It starts to get embedded in your brain, man. Man, let me get this. Ecclesiasticus, uh, I'm start at 15. He that seeketh the law shall be filled therewith, but the hypocrite will be offended thereat. They that fear the Lord shall find judgment and shall kindle justice as a light. A sinful man will not be reproved, but findeth an excuse according to his will. That's what you try to tell. And the law is done away with Israelites or just family members or just niggas, man. I don't feel bad for you, man. Let's get to the point where you pull out scriptures and you tell them multiple times, and then they know they don't make no sense, but they try to justify, like it says, and the sinful man find excuse according to his will. Uh, the law's not done away with, or we can we're under grace. They trying to find an excuse in the scripture that doesn't even mean to do that. Oh, we can still eat pork, brother. It's okay. Just pray over your pray over your food, man. And I got to the point. I got to the point to where you look. Y'all know the truth, man. Y'all know. Cause I had an instance. Let me use me for an example. I had an instance not too long ago where I was talking to my auntie and uncle, and they know the truth. They know it, and I'm asking them. I'm like, you know that we're not supposed to eat pork, and they know that. They still want to do it. And then the most crazy part about that is they blame Yahweh Shah for eating pork, man. They was like, yeah, he had pork. I'm like, where's that at in the scriptures? Like, now y'all going off. I was like, y'all better repent, man. Y'all going off. And I just went in the conversation right there, Uncle Left and all that stuff. I'm like, y'all were finding an excuse, knowing he committed no sin as Yahweh Shah. So where's the account of him eating pork in the scriptures? Well, y'all going off, man. Y'all better repent for that. And I just had to lead it. Like, they wicked. Our people are wicked, man. And it's at the point now I don't feel bad for them. I don't. Y'all know the truth. Y'all know we're not supposed to be doing that, but y'all want to find some type of excuse in the scriptures that's not even dealing with that. Peter, for an example, his vision wasn't even talking about food. It was talking about people. It was talking about men. They want to find an excuse so they can still eat it, so they don't have to keep the law. But then, see, later that day, she's talking about you're not supposed to get tattoos, but you can eat pork. But they're both in the law. And she agreed with not getting tattoos, but don't agree with the part about the pork eating. What? That's the contradiction, man. And it's that it got to the point. I don't feel bad for you wicked Israelites, man. You guys are assholes. That's what y'all are assholes on purpose too. On purpose, you being an asshole. On purpose. And there's more wicked Israelites than there's more righteous Israelites. Zechariah 13 and verse 8. And it shall come to pass that in the land, saith the Lord, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. And I will bring the third part through the fire, and I will refine them as silver is refined, and I will try them as gold is tried. They shall call on my name, and I will hear them. I will say, it is my people, and they shall say, the Lord is my power. There, that says it off. There's going to be 2/3 the wicked, that want to find an excuse according to his will. Oh, we can do this. Oh, I pray over my food, therefore it's clean. Or all this doctrine Israelites that's coming in, teaching falsely, and don't want to correct themselves because whether it be money, whether it be their fame, their followers, or whatever the case may be, you'll be 2/3, man. And don't feel bad for them. But what are we not supposed to do? Read this. Exodus 23 and verse 2. Thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil, neither shalt thou speak in a cause to decline after many to wrest judgment. Thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil. And all these people doing evil, do not follow, because it's more of them doing evil, but don't follow that, man. Do not follow that wicked. Here it is that we've been taught this Christianity doctrine our whole life, and we coming to realize that that's not true whatsoever. Here it is, Israelites coming to truth and want to cling to that Christianity, God loves everybody spirit, and they want to bring that into the truth. They can't just let that go and relearn everything how you're supposed to do. Not follow that amount. Whether it be your family, doesn't matter who, your friends, your close relative, it does not matter. Do not follow a multitude to do evil. And you know that's evil, man. We know we're not supposed to be eating that food. We know that. We know we're not supposed to be celebrating that wicked stuff. Don't do that. Them pagan Esau holidays, all that stuff, man. We know we're not supposed to be doing that. Don't be following them to do that. That's why I come as his truth. You gonna get beat up spiritually. Family gonna start. Oh, why you not doing this? Oh, how come you not doing this? How come you didn't tell me something so? Why you not doing Christmas? Why you not doing that? And then they stop talking to you. Then they start talking about you. Oh yeah, he's weird. He's doing this. We gotta watch him. And that's what coming into the truth is gonna do. Also, it's not an easy walk. It's not an easy walk at all. And that's what we're gonna let them do. The wicked Israelites, this is what we're gonna let them do right here. Revelation 22 and verse 11. He that is unjust, let him be unjust still. And he which is filthy, let him be filthy still. And he that is righteous, let him be righteous still. And he that is holy, let him be holy still. So if they them wicked 2/3, wicked Israelites, no matter who they be, they want to go do that evil, you let them do that evil, man. Give them that warning. They want to still go off, let them go off. Because man's goings are the Lord. There's nothing you can even do to convince them to stop doing it. You can tell them about it. You can read it to them. You can break it down to them. But if they don't do it, that's just their lot, man. There's nothing you can do. Let the unjust be unjust still, man. That's why I got to the point where look. I tell you about it. You don't want to listen. I do not feel bad for you. I don't. Yeah, at a point in time, like dang, I kind of feel bad. Hurts me a little bit, but now it's just look. If you want to be wicked, you be the damn demon, and you go be wicked, man. Tell a family member you gotta stop smoking weed. You're coming into this, you're not fully in the truth anyway. If you still doing that, but you gotta stop smoking weed. It's not our custom. You don't do that. Whoa, why you do? Yeah, I can smoke weed. It's better than alcohol. No, you gotta stop doing that. But if you're gonna continue to do that, Most High's gonna fucking destroy you, man. I'm not about to sit here and feel bad for you because you wanna uh uh what's the word I'm looking for? Slack it, man. Escape my mind because you wanna feel good. I'm just gonna say that because you want to get that crate. You want to get that feeling of being high. You can drink alcohol. You can have wine. You can have a beer. You should do that. Because that's lawful according to the scriptures. There's no account of nobody smoking, getting some marijuana, rolling it up in a swisher, and smoking. Put that shit down, man. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. But if you still want to be a nigga and you still want to do that, then you go ahead and do that. I don't feel sorry for you. Most gonna fucking kill you, and you go ahead and do it. Just don't bring that around me. I'm not a part of that. I told you not to do it. Reference, read you the scriptures. You want to be a demon? You go ahead and be a demon. I'm gonna let you be a demon. And that's what you gotta understand, man. You have to just let them do what they gonna do, man. At this point, it's tiring, man. It's tiring that you constantly tell somebody you're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to do it. Why do you continue to do it? Oh, bro, I just want to do it because it's good to me. Oh, then let it be good to you. And hope a missile hits you in the forehead. You Jake, man, people, man, hard-headed for no reason. Just for no reason, they just want to be a damn demon. They want to be wicked for no reason. But here, hey, they don't get it. Why is that? Why don't they get it? Because right here, Matthew 13 and verse 11. Let me go up a little bit, actually. Start at 9. Matthew 13 and verse 9. Who hath ears to hear, let him hear. And the disciples came and said unto him, Why speakest thou unto them in parables? He answered and said unto them, Because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not given. They don't understand it because it's not given to them, man. You gotta just let them go. Let them eat their pork. Let them go celebrate that nice Christmas and Thanksgiving dinner. Let them go do that. Let them give out gifts. Let the family come together, brother. I'll go ahead. I don't want no part of that. I'll pass. And I'm gonna let you go about your way, and you have a great time. Let him is unjust, let him be unjust still. Because I'm not gonna feel bad for you at that point. I told you multiple times. I'm not gonna keep repeating over and over. You should not do this, and you find an excuse for you to do what you want to do. You go ahead. It's at that point, man. You gotta once everybody has come. Probably most everybody. I'm not gonna say. Well, I feel like everybody. Maybe this is just me just speaking now. I feel like everybody got to a point when they came in the truth. You know, they want everybody to come in. They family. They want to bring everybody in. They try to break it down. So they tell them, and hopefully they'll come in. And then as you start to grow in the truth, you start to realize that slowly you got to realize that no matter what you do, it's not up to you to bring everybody in. You start to realize that our people are wicked. You start to realize that too. And you also gonna realize that they're hard-headed, they're stiff-necked. You're gonna realize that, and as you go farther and farther, you just get to the point to where you go be wicked. If you okay with that, I'm okay with that. And I've got to that point to where if you want to be wicked, you want to eat your shrimp with your Alfredo. If you want to do that, knowing you're not supposed to eat it, then you go right ahead. I'm okay with you. Okay with it? I'm okay with it. You want to eat your pork, your ribs, and your bacon sandwiches? You go right ahead. You okay with it? I'm okay with it. I've got to that level. I used to, and I feel like everybody has gone through those stages coming into the truth, man. You care about your family. You want your family to get it. You realize they're not gonna get it. You get it, and then when you come in the truth, it's more aggravating because you know the truth, and it pisses you off more to just see you really. Once you come in the truth, you really see how wicked our people are, man. You really see how wicked we are. Now that you know the truth, now you really see that how they're demons, but there's gonna be more wicked than there are righteous. And to end it off, 2 Peter 3 and verse 3. I'm gonna start at 1. The second epistle, a letter, beloved, I now write unto you, in both which I stir up your pure minds by way of remembrance, that ye may be mindful of the words which were spoken before you by the holy prophets, and of the commandments of us, the apostles of the Lord and Savior. Knowing this first, that there shall come in the last days scoffers, walking after their own lust, and saying, where is the promise of his coming? For since the fathers fell asleep, all things continue as they were from the beginning of creation. For this they are willingly ignorant of. They're willingly ignorant, man. Willingly doing stuff on purpose. Willingly being stupid. And they want to do that. If they okay with it, I'm okay with it. Walking after their own lust. Gotta smoke a cigarette once a day. Gotta have they blunt. Gotta try to get with the next man's woman. Gotta do this. And that's just, man, that Babylon juice. And they refuse to let that go. So if you want to smoke your weed, you go, smoke your weed. I'm okay with that. Just know the Most High is going to fucking destroy you, man. It's going to fuck you up, too. And I made a lesson, too. When you warn these people about this stuff, when you tell them, stop doing that, you tell them stuff is coming to the earth. And in that time, Lord willing, if I'm in that time, and the people that I told that it's coming, and you try to get in contact with me, I'm going to say to you, go to them that sell and buy for yourselves. You want to be a damn nigga? Well, now you go be a damn nigga with the damn troops kicking down your door. Because I can't help you. You had your time to listen. You had your time to repent. You had your time to take heed. But you didn't want it. What you wanted to do? You wanted to be a nigga. So go be a nigga now. Don't contact me if it's possible. I don't want to hear it. I don't care if you're crying. I don't care if you're gnashing your teeth. I don't want to hear none of that. I don't care. Go do you. Figure out some other way. Go ask your drug dealer Ray how you get out the situation. I don't want to hear that, man. But that's it, man. It was a quick, short lesson. It was the Spirit hit me with that mind because I was just thinking. I'm like, our people are wicked, and you really start to understand that when you come to truth. Our people are wicked. But let him that is unjust be unjust still. Do not feel sorry for these wicked Israelites, man. These wicked niggas. And I don't feel sorry for them. I don't. But that's it, man. I hope the lesson was edifying. That was the Spirit was on me to do that one, man. The Spirit was on me to do that one. Actually, let me get this. Let me get this one too. Hold on. Before I end it, let me get this. Is that in the first? I think that's in 2. I think it's in 2. It's about the wrong song here. Just put this. Ezekiel 2 and verse 1. Let me start at 1. And he said unto me, Son of man, stand upon thy feet, and I will speak unto thee. And the Spirit entered into me, when he spake unto me, and set me upon my feet, that I heard him that spake unto me. And he said unto me, Son of man, I send thee to the children of Israel, to a rebellious nation that hath rebelled against me, and they and their fathers have transgressed against me, even unto this very day. They still want to go to church every Sunday. They still got the white Jesus in the house. They still want to do this. They still want to do that. God is love everybody. No. To this very day, people want to follow Muslims. Our people want to do everything. They want to do everything but what we supposed to be doing. Our people our people break the commandments to the best of their abilities. And they do it on purpose. They're assholes, man. Do it on purpose. On purpose, man. For they are imputed children, stiff-hearted. I do send thee unto them, and thou shalt say unto them, Thus saith the Lord. Yahweh. Yeah. I'm gonna get one more. Hold on. They're rebellious, man. Are just rebellious people, man, from the beginning. Just don't want to listen. Just want to do what you want to do. You'll get the right way to do something, but our people, all right, I see the right way to do it, but let me find another way to do that. Let me find another way. There has to be some other way. Uh, oh yeah, I'm end it off right here. What is that? I think it's Jeremiah 4:22. Yeah, Jeremiah 4:22. For my people is foolish; they have not known me. You think if they known the Most High, you think they would be smoking their weed, dreads down their back, cigarettes in their ear? No. They are Sodom's children, and they have none understanding. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. And they are wise to do evil. Wise to do evil. I can eat pork, but see this scripture right here. I can pray over your food and eat everything. Rise, ye depart and kill and eat. Butcher that, but yeah, that's from Acts. It goes in Cornelius and Peter. But to do good, they have no knowledge. Keep the commandments. Stop smoking that weed. Put down the pork. Just eat turkey sausage, turkey bacon. Nope. They have no understanding to do that. But I guarantee you that they know how to do anything wicked, wise to do evil, and that is our people, man. Ask them how much weed to put inside a blunt to get the highest. They know exact amount to the T. Know how to get to the drug dealer's house like the back of their hand. Know all his deals, all that stuff, man. Wise to do evil. That's it, man. That's gonna wrap up the lesson. I think I got the point across. I don't want to just go rambling on. Do not feel sorry. Do not feel bad for these wicked Israelites, man. I feel bad for them. Let them do what they want to do. They're gonna get fucking destroyed. That's it, man. Hope the lesson was edifying. I want to give all praises unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakah, Kadash. Double honor to our apostles and elders that rule well. And salutations to you, hopeful elect, and you brothers out there pushing the truth and sincerity. Lord willing,